home here. Let's see who shows up tonight. And if anybody's heard from Leslie Clark, please advise. Again, Haight has no home here. We don't do that. What's up, Brian? Hope you're doing good. And still haven't heard anything about Leslie. Have you heard anything about her? I believe her. And that cycling is definitely a trauma response. Back up. That's right. Same. Yeah. I guess on a plus note, she is in a hospital. That's the one thing with trained professionals. But poor woman losing her son like that is brutal. And you know, I appreciate you and everybody who was good earlier, doing the right thing. What is it? Life never asks us to do the right thing in an easy time. And appreciate you and everybody. Let's hope she does make an appearance, and let's all pray that she's getting whatever help she needs to I don't know, endure this challenge and tragedy. Maybe there's no getting over it. That's for sure. Yeah, same, Brian. I'm praying for her all day. I that's a genuine trauma response, and here's to her choosing life, finding purpose, and grieving with I don't know what you call it, the 5 stages of grief or grief or whatever. Just poor woman, you know. Your heart breaks for people like that. And thank goodness she is in a hospital. It looks like I believe her on that. It all adds up, forensically at least. What's up, Ghostface Travis? How are you tonight? That's all we can do at this point, Brian. It's in the hands of prayers and everything else. That's for sure. But I appreciate you doing that too. What's up, Ghost? How you doing, man? Cody's in the house. What's up? What's up? What you got going on, man? Nice to have you here. It's probably gonna be a quiet night because I'm sure everybody's watching the playoffs. Just Cody? Okay, cool. What's up, Beans? How are you today and where from? What's up, Mimi? Nice to have you here. Thank you for being here, and hope you all are doing well. And what are y'all up to this weekend? Apologies for the next snap. Got to do it. I'll have to light up the Patriots decorations tonight. Sorry, I'm from New England originally. Can't hide it. Oh, no, Beans. I hope you feel better. And Mimi, it's been an interesting day, but doing okay. How about you? What have you been up to this weekend? Yes, love and prayer and our connections for other human beings, Brian. It's one of the most powerful things we have. As you know, you've survived some stuff, you've seen some stuff. That's what makes us better, is our connection, respect, inclusivity, compassion, none of this other BS that some people are very angry. Let's not be like them. Good. Time with friends is always important, and I hope maybe one you enjoy every moment of it. To be honest, I really do. It's so important. It's so good, especially when you're with good people. That's the key. Surround yourselves with good people always. Yes, we are blessed, and we must be there, Brian, for everybody. Heck yeah! I mean, what did y'all do? What did y'all have a get together or something like that, or play sports or movies, or what did y'all do? I'm old, so I don't know what the new thing to do. Brian and I are gentlemen of a certain age where we do miss those days. I mean, we still have friends. Don't get me wrong. We just miss the days. Oh man, I'm sorry, Jar Choco. Tough game, brother. I mean, admittedly, I'm from Boston originally. I am sorry, and wish it could have turned out a different way. But I have to admit, yeah, I was rooting for the Pats. All good, Michael. And you know what, Jar? Here's the thing to consider. You got a young team and an awesome defense. Um, that was a tough game. And then without Knicks, it was kind of unfair. I have to concede that. It was. And because you need a quarterback. A team nowadays is a quarterback. Thank you, Jar Choka. You're a gentleman. Much appreciated. Full respects to you and Coach Payton and a great team. And I really hope and pray that Nick's is okay because he's got a bright future. And your team, I think this might be a character builder, to be honest. That game, Stidham did his best. But as we know now, okay, years ago, a quarterback would go down and the team would continue. It's a quarterback focused league, to be honest. And the Broncos should be proud of their season, and I am sorry that it had to end like that. I've been on the other end too. It sucks. I know it does. I was back with the Patriots when they were 2-14 every year, and I loved them. And I'm still kind of stunned tonight. Yeah, Bo definitely. I feel really bad for Jar, and I wish him a speedy recovery. Stidham did his best. I mean, but as you know, it's just a unfair. It's the timing could have been worse last week, and you guys have rocked the house this year. And in fact, no matter what, be proud of this season because you guys showed some serious guts. I don't know, Beans. I think right now Drake Mayes or Christian Gonzalez, but all time definitely TB because he changed New England forever. Like we were the laughable team, like the high school team, stadium back in the day, the older Foxborough. He really changed things around, and so did the other players too. Of course, it's a team game. What's up? I need a Bunning. What have you been up to, man? I love your name, by the way. So it's easy for this bald guy to pronounce because there's also not too many, what do you call it, vowels in there. Vowels throw the dyslexia all over the place, man. Yeah, BRC, what's going on, brother? We all do sometimes. What's going on today, man? We're here for you, bro. This is a no judgment zone. We're simply chilling. We've all been screwed up. We've all been screwed over. And you know what? We're here. All of us. And I can speak for everybody here. Good people here, man. We just chill. And I'm sorry you feel this way. I'm sure there's good reasons. Yeah. Yeah. True. But you know what? Jar Choco, they're haters. And you know what? Tell them, hey, how's your team doing? You know what I mean? Oh, geez, B. Oh my goodness, where was this at, BRB? I'm so terribly sorry. All of us pray for BRB's friend. We got to find a way to get back and evolve past this. I'm so sorry, BRB. And how old was your friend? I am so sorry. He's an innocent victim. Of course, his soul is fine, but I know you and so many more are picking up the pieces of God knows what. I'm very sorry, man. Prayers going up, definitely. Oh, you work for a monster or concert thing? Oh, cool. I need. Is it a good group? What's up, Ghostface or Cody? Hey, it's all good. We were once kids, many millions of years ago, brother, when the dinosaurs walked the earth. How's it going in 2026? Yo, Maple is alive and well. Probably. Yeah, Seahawks just look indestructible. I do agree. Um, and you know what, Yo Maple? It's good that you have escaped from Agent Abstract. Have you been since? Oh, okay, Jar. Well, at least you got company. Misery loves company. Company, I guess. Um, Down here in DC, it's Commander's country, or I call them whatever. I have another name for them. I respect them greatly. They turn it around, other than this year, but they'll be back. Agree, Brian. It's a sad world we live in, and gosh, 27, Yo Maple. Damn. Much respects and condolences, prayers to all. Um, it seems like a rough day today. The media. Oh wow, I need a bunning. Nice. That's very cool. Good for you. Get front stage access. Oh beans. I was a Patriot before they had Tom. I'm that old. I was there for like what was his name? Easton for what was his name? Duckenmiller. God, Doug Flutie, of course. I've been around. I've been a Patriots fan when they wouldn't but win a game a year, and it was exciting. Like I was thrilled. Lifetime fan. Of course, mostly because my mom made me. She even when we moved to DC, you'll be a Patriots fan, okay? Actually, I stayed with them. Met a lot of good friends with Patriots fans. Yeah, yo, it is. What lessons did your friend teach you that you carry forward? I hope, yo, Maple. It is. As we get older, our and even younger, our circle gets smaller, and there's nothing we can do other than carry with love, with respect, and dignity for each other. That's for sure. Yeah, ride it out, brother. Ride it out, Jar. You know what? Dust yourself off. Get out of that saddle. Get back in that saddle and ride that Bronco team again. And you know what? I think you guys are going places. Peyton's a great coach, man. And Nick's will be better with a little off time. I think you guys are going to have a great season next year, to be honest. Indeed, Brian, we are. And actually, we are. In the real world, every one of us is 3% minimum. We're relatives, we're family. It's wild when you think about it, but Google it if you don't believe. It's true. We are all 3% family. No matter what color, religion, sexual orientation, whatever little asterisks you want to put next to each person, they're your brother and sister, man. Love everybody. Because the other side is worse. Even if you get trampled on, care. It's still on. Texans fan, you guys played great, by the way, Beans. Resilience this season. I liked what you guys did, and I really like C.J. Stroud. He is incredible, man. He is. He's going to be around with you guys for a long time. What's he like, 25, I think, 26 still? The most? Yeah, true, Jar Choco. You're right. But as you know, the league is kind of like, I think the Patriots honestly benefited from an easier schedule. It is kind of screwed up in that way. But you never know, Jar Choco. Some years the NFL kind of screws the pooch up math wise. I hope you guys do well next year. You taught me anything, you can be a good person even in the worst of circumstances. Damn, that's powerful, yo. And it's true. It is a choice we have. See, people think you're right, even in our down days, that we don't have a choice. We do. We have to. It's how we react. That's the key. How you react is 100%. Hey, what's up, Katie? How you doing? Or Kat? Fire? I'm sorry I can't read tonight. What if Sean gets fired? Oh no, he ain't getting fired, man. Sean's a great coach, man. Nah, I don't see that. The Bills one was a surprise, though. Sean McDermott was a shock. Were you shocked as well, everybody out there? Because like all the guy did was go 98-49 and win like I don't know how many playoff games. Yeah, he didn't do well in two AFC East championships, but good God, the guy was awesome. Thank you, Mark, man. The purple is the most chilling color in the world. How are you doing tonight? I love blue. Actually, it's purple, but it could be, I combo. Admittedly, I'm color deficient a little bit, so it could be a little blue. I get trouble with like black, blue, navy blue. Oh wow, that's cool. That's awesome, man. Beans. And are you able to contact them, or is it like because you can always write an email or a letter, and you never know they might respond. I don't know if they do anymore. Back in our day, they would. Maybe it's probably too popular now. Unfortunately, sadly. Oh, okay, Mark. So you get it. Yeah, I'm colorblind. You have an advantage when it comes to shooting, photography, and something else. Over, I'm color deficient. Like dark blacks, navy blue, and blues are huh? It is like my the lady in my life is already laughing about it, and been had a lot of good laughs over it. It's not a blue tie. That's black. Whoops. Yeah, Sean did only good stuff, Jar. I mean, he was, and he's still what, like 39 or 40. He's young. Maybe he's four. Maybe he's older now. I come to think of it. He's been around 10 seasons or 8 seasons. But was hired. I think wasn't he the youngest coach ever hired? And he's great. Lane Pryor. I'm trying to remember who that is, Beans. But he's on the practice squad or the regular squad. Either way, that's cool, man. Did you know him in school, or is he a few years ahead? Or that's cool, man. You never know. Local connection. If you could find a way to use your school stationery, if they have that, I don't know if it still exists anymore. Man, write the guy a letter. You never know. Man, might write back. Dark places. We met while homeless and while we were teenagers. Wow. Oh, see, that's the best and the saddest story, yo. Oh, he's older. Okay, Beans, gotcha. Hey, right on the stationery, man. You know what? Props to you, yo Maple, and for him. I am sorry that his life here on Earth ended at 27, but his love carries on with you and everybody else because that is a true test of a man. A man loving in difficult circumstances is one of the hardest things ever. It is. Yes, that's right, yo Maple. That's right. Keep that going. Keep that forward, bro. Because you're right. It's we don't have a choice what date or what reasoning. What we do have is how we react to it and how we move forward and with their best attributes, our loved ones, our friends, our family, whoever they are. 10th grade, nice. What is it like to be in 10th grade in 2026, Sean Beans? I have a son who's in 11th. He's driving me absolutely batty. Any good suggestions? I mean, I love him, but damn. He's done a lot this past year. It's been interesting to watch. Jeez. He's usually a very good young man, but there are times I'm like, man, you blew through everything I did and then some. Jeez. Like, what the heck? Yeah, it's normal, Jark, because it's so shocking. It's like a crashing end. And don't worry, I used to think the same. I've thought the same way too. A lot of times, Jar. Although Sean McDermott definitely his firing probably has created more angst. What do you think? Do you think that's part of it? Because that was one that just it was like, huh? Sean McDermott. I mean, when I heard it, I was like, I stopped the car, and I mean, normally I don't stop the car for sports news, but that one I literally stopped the car. I was like, the hell? Like it took a couple minutes to sink in, and I had to hear it again. I was like, "There's no way I heard that." Yeah, it happened. He'll be hired quick by probably. I think there's what 3 more teams that have been hired. But no, I don't. I don't see Sean Payton going anywhere. All he's done is bring back the Broncos, and done well. So nah, he's too good a coach, man. He's like what MVP caliber. Hey, do what you got to do, Beans, brother. Hopefully, it's a somewhat healthy dinner, and you have a great evening. And I appreciate you stopping by, man. Really do. Yo. Oh man, yo Maple. What's the score right now? Because I bet they're kicking the crap out of the Rams, and I think the Patriots are gonna have a rude awakening in about 2 weeks. As much as I love them, they're gonna get rudely awakened, so to speak. That they are scary. Like they are. And Sam Darnold, how about him? Everybody gave up on Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold never gave up on himself. That is huge. He went through hell with the Jets, and then even the Vikings at the beginning. He never gave up. That's a key thing to remember. Look at Sam Darnold. That's a guy that kept at it. 10-6 Seahawks. I bet that's going to continue to go up, yo. And by the way, yo, Maple, I am glad you are free from Miss Abby. How was your release? Did you able to work out a program with the agent? Because and hopefully Brian's here too. We're glad to see you, man. I know Brian's glad to see you too. We were seriously going to put a bolo out or be on the lookout or APB or whatever you call it for you. Because Abstract had you for a while. It's good to see you, man. And peace be with you too, man. And yeah, Seahawks just, they remind me a lot of that. What was it? The Element of Boom year? Sorry, folks, just got a crack. What was it called? The Legion of Boom. There we go. Took a second for the neurons to still work. What few are left. But man, the Broncos fans, you guys deserve. You earned a hell of a year. And yeah, oh, okay. You escaped with a tunnel dug with a spoon. Damn. I'm glad you didn't go down like that Far Side one and end up in the crapper. You know what I mean? That would suck. It's a cold. I'm not contagious here, folks. Sorry about that. That's too funny. It would be bad if you dipped down your spoon and you felt God knows what, like every form of bacteria to get away from Agent Abstract. But we're glad you're free. Free, yo, Maple. I guess our protests work too. Oh, nice. What is the squawking 7700? Oh, is that like the 777? Yeah, they're fun. Oh my God, I would love to get more of it. I need, ever since I cut cable though, the money is expensive. Indeed, Jacob, almost, man. That was pretty rough. It was like kicking up a dog ball or I don't know what. How you doing, man? Yes, indeed, Brian, you're right. Be truly faithful for those who are struggling in life. And yeah, and like you, Brian, let's all help one another. We're all, I don't know, what do you call it? We're like walking the earth to lead each other home. It's true. And Mock Madness, man, I love this guy's channel. Holy Toledo, those F-35s. Where on earth did you get that shot from, that video from? It's awesome. All their dirt I ate as a killed. Built your tolerance. And that's what Agent Abstract was not prepared for. You got away from Abby in the clear because she didn't prepare for that contingency. Did you see her shed full of weapons and other surveillance equipment? She's quite impressive. That's hilarious. All the dirt, all the times we dug to China, hooked you up. Did you ever do that, yo, or Brian, or anybody here, or Mock? Rugby, I'll have to check it out. I Need a Bunny. Is there like a certain channel you'd recommend? Oh, she's great, man. All jokes aside, love Agent Abstract. Although she did keep Yo Maple locked up for a while. We love her, absolutely, man. She's the queen. The queen of this channel. Yo, Abby, where are you? Does somebody out there, can we use our what is it, telekinetic ability to rein in the queen and bring her in here? Yes, Yo, Maple, you were under, that contingency was never accepted or believed. And you rolled right out just like you're slick as cheese, as my teacher used to say, Yo, Maple. Yes. And you got away from Agent Abstract and that 6'8" Leviathan that guards the property. Yeah, Mom, gonna have fun. Abby, you'll see me, I hope. She'll be here, I hope. She's actually the nicest lady in the world, but we joke she's got to be an agent from the Canadian Intelligence Agency or maybe Washington or all over the world. Ah, no, Death. At this point, my bald tail couldn't do that. And also, I think it would be against live, if I remember correctly, rules, because I got in trouble once for the educational, I think it was the cleaning of a firearm, so I don't want to mess with that again. Oh my God, I'd love to watch it. I'm going to see, you know what? I'll check on YouTube tonight, bro, because I do like rugby. I played it back in the day. It's fun. And that version, You're right, the Australian version is vicious, which is why I like it even more. Yes. Get the tunnels found so you solve that problem with a spoon. Yo, Maple, you wild man. And did you see any of her property? Like, were you able to see, like, the Leviathan hockey player that guards her property or the dogs? Nothing new to post until the summer. Oh, no, Mock. Hopefully you can find other things, museums, trains, or other hobbies. Sure, Jar, we're all honest here. We don't hide nothing back. Or it's up to you, you know? You're in a safe place, brother. Whatever it is, it's all good. We're all just chilling here. We got good people in the house. Yo. Other than Agent Abstract, who may show up, but she's actually super nice too. Let's see if she shows up. Everybody. Telekinesis Abby, come on. Agent Abstract, come on, come on, come on. We gotta summon Abby. Good, Brian. Can you help us with the telekinetic? We're gonna try the intelligence agency's trick that she used. We're gonna talk to goats. We're gonna stare at goats like we're gonna get Abby summoned to show up here. Oh, really? Okay, Jar. It's possible maybe an offensive coordinator or defensive coordinator, but I think you guys are gonna keep Sean at least. Actually, I think you guys, is there any like assistant coaches that would be a problem or something that maybe caused issues this year? Yo, Maple, wow. Oh, I'd wish she was here. In fact, we got to use, come on, Yo, Maple. You got telekinetic powers too, man. Let's get Abstract here. Agent Abby, where are you? Car 54, where are you, Agent Abstract? She is so much fun. At least you were a prisoner to a very nice lady. Oh, man, I love the A4 Mock. My neighbor that was his favorite fighter plane to fly. He was an F4 pilot. He flew the second F-14 as an experimental test pilot. Mostly the F4, the A6, but he loved the A4. That was his favorite of all of them. Great plane. Have you caught some in footage like from I forgot what country still flies them. There is one, I think, or maybe they finally did retire. That'd be an old plane, but boy, was the A4. I think it was the A4 was capable of carrying more ordnance than any World War II plane at all, if I remember correctly. That little tiny thing, and it is tiny. Wasn't worse POW trouble. The mushroom soup, yeah, and maybe the truffles and some of the other god-awful Tim Hortons that she shoved down your throat when you're in that bucket thingy. That's horrible, Yo Maple, man. She went against every Geneva Convention thing, and it's so unfair to do that to you, man. Yeah, no, I don't think you will, Jarsharko. I mean, I can't. Can anybody think of a precedent for that? Because even Sean McDermott, I was shocked. I don't think the Broncos would. Heck, Sean's been there how many years? You guys went to the AFC Championship game. That's huge. Oh, man, Mock Madness, that sucks. But it makes sense because, sadly, the A10 is retiring or retired, and that's terrible because they were awesome. And A10, I'll try to get you guys more video once the snow is done of the A10 from the Maryland National Guard that's been retired. Oh, okay, Brian. See, I wonder if we could pull Agent Abstract for just a moment. I don't know, but actually, that's cool. She's on with Matthew. By the way, folks, if you guys want to see a good channel, Matthew Caldwell has a wonderful one. He's a remarkable man, and that's all good. Abstract's probably taking care of business over there from the trolls. Oh, God, the state apple fritters must have been horrible. Oh, my God, man. That's horrible, man. And then all the Tim Hortons. I mean, that could have been good for your cholesterol, brother. Have you got checked out have you had a professional debriefing, Yo Maple, like a medical exam since Agent Abstract held you down with, like, I don't know, all kinds of Canadian torture foods? March Madness rocks, Mock, but how about, like, is there a way maybe you could go to museums or something? Good to have you back, Mr. Beans. What's up? What's up? They're going to bring it back from retirement after a year. I wouldn't be surprised, Joe Maple. That makes sense. You're right. Or like the F-117 sometimes uses an enemy fighter. I wouldn't be surprised by the A-10 because of its ability to also low to the ground and also, who knows? I mean, it just makes no sense. It's a great plane. Oh man, I'm so sorry, I need, but asbestos is definitely not fun. Oh, geez, they won't remove the asbestos out of your houses? I'm amazed by that. Wow, shocking because um, I don't know why they wouldn't do that. It's kind of like lead. Back in the day, the government, at least in a lot of countries, would remove the lead out. That's horrible. Oh, they're gonna get rid of the famous gun, that big thing. Bert, I hope not, yo, man, because I love that thing. All good, Brian. And hey, it's all good. If Abstract's helping Matthew, that's a noble thing. She's great. You're right, they are. That makes sense. And actually, they would take it off for weight and fuel. That makes total sense. It'd be great for drones. And yes, it'll be fun to watch if we're allowed to, Yo Maple. You're right. Although probably it would be secret. Oh, okay. Which ones do you have, Mock? Because to be honest, I found some other museums to be very popular, or cars sometimes. Oh, don't worry about it. A fuckload of freedom ordinance. Oh no, I bet you, Maple. I bet Abby Abstract has all kinds of weapons on her property. Did you have to like clear the minefields to get out of there? And then that 6'8" Leviathan hockey player that kicks the crap out of everybody, like her sentry in waiting. We know what he is. He's not her boyfriend. He's a sentry. Oh my God, I love those, William. Great ones. They are great against drones. Heck yeah, Mock Madness. Aviation all the way, all the time. But you know what, Mock? You can always mix it up a little. Nothing wrong with it. It's up to you. Or just keep it as is. But yeah, sometimes I find it fun to, I forgot one of my videos on, was it dinosaurs did really well? I forgot. Let Exist. Yeah. And it's still in your houses? Wow. Ooh. Scrape it at ourselves, but that's not cool because that's unhealthy. That's a cancer-causing ingredient. The slingshot pellets that go through anything? Oh no, I'm afraid to ask. I need. But I hope you could stay safe because, yeah, lead, asbestos, and then I forgot the other. There's a third one that now we know. DDT, other stuff. Oh, that would be cool to create a community in aviation. By all means, Mock, do it, brother. Do it. In fact, that's the joy of YouTube. As you know, you have that creativity. Oh yeah, thank you, Brian. That's very kind of you to do that. That was very nice of you. And yeah, Abby is definitely helping out Matthew, and that is a noble goal. And that's a good thing. Good. I hope the trolls aren't being too harsh on Matt. Matthew Caldwell, folks, if you want a good channel, check him out. He's a streamer mostly. He's honest. He tells it exactly like it is, and the man has wisdom. He's got real world knowledge, and I think you guys would like him a lot. He's a very nice guy. Yeah, she is using her Canadian Intelligence Agency skills. She's probably like shocking people that dare to say anything bad about Matt or in his channel with her electronic, what is it called? The warfare, the CIA. Yep. She's definitely on that, and she's using all those electrodes to zap the living bejesus out of any troll. She doesn't just block them; she shocks them. Like, and then some of them wake up with shock collars, and then she continuously hits them again and again and again, and just shocks the living bejesus out of them. In fact, it's sad to say that a couple of them turned burned up in Toronto, and it's a warning sign from Abstract not to mess with her, man. She's a force. Nice, 21 balmy, beautiful degrees. That is very good, William. I miss New England. I got to get up there. I'll be up there in the summer. Sorry, I'm a wuss. I love it up there. Hey, it's all good. I need a bunning. Peace be with you, brother. Be who you are, and have a great concert. And man, enjoy that front row seat. Cat Pat run. Yes, indeed. That's when you just take off your shoes and run for the forest and hope for the best, yo. Because, and especially with that sentry she has, and then she also has those toggle switches. Like, she's literally left those burned bodies in Toronto from all those shocks. As she leaves them like on every fence post of the city just to show them. Even though she comes from Edmonton, she will drive all the way over there and dispose of them to show I mean business. I'm Agent Abstract. Don't wait for the translation. Answer me now. And she'll say it in multiple languages, and it's very intimidating. It is. Oh, nice, Mock Madness. It did, I think, in DC. I was out earlier we'll say attempting to clean the car. Didn't go too good. It's pretty brutal, to be honest. But tomorrow, yes. Maybe I could get Abstract to send hot water and melt it, or one of those flamethrowers. How much did you get, Mock? Because and also did it end with ice and sleet and all that good stuff? You have a skating rink tonight. Hey, Brian, you're lucky in England, man. What's it like over there, brother? I hope it's a little warmer than, I don't know, 20 degrees, 18 degrees Fahrenheit. Gotta remember Celsius. 9 inches, not much ice. Good, Mock. That's enough to cause chaos, bedlam, bread runs, milk runs, toilet paper runs. Oh my God, lucky William. Smart. Or as I call it, wicked smart. Very nice. Wicked awesome. Yep. That is really cool. And good for you, because I have been up there in the wintertime. I was born there. I've gone up in the wintertime a couple times. I'm like, holy man, mother of Jesus, I cannot handle this. Like, I'm a wuss. Rainy as always. Gotta love it, man. Damn, sorry about that, y'all. There goes the other left lung. Rainy as always, but you know what? Was at least decent, like spring-like temperatures, I want to guess, or not too cold. What's up, Dosh? Is it Dosh? How do I say it? With Gandhi, yes. What part of Asia, my brother? From India or elsewhere? It's nice to see you. I need to get more over to Asia. Parts I've been are either, some maps say Asia, some maps say Europe. I don't know. I'm just love every country I visit. It's so fascinating. Right now, unfortunately, I can't leave the parking spot for a while, but a walk is always free, thank goodness. Walking is good for you. It doesn't cost a cent, usually, unless you're robbed, or your boots cost a lot of money and they wear down. But good for you, William. That was wicked smart and wicked awesome. And yeah, going outside. Yeah, be careful up there, brother, because as you know, New England drivers are crazy enough. Bring some winter in, holy Toledo. But they are better than DC, I can guarantee you that. And how about them Patriots? I mean, what a great game. And the Broncos played very tough. Utica, New York. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That place is a snowball, brother. Yes. Oh, I've been up close to there in Rochester, and I froze my tail off. One time, Mock, it was amazing at Andrews Air Force Base coming in with 2 F-16s. How about you, man? That was an amazing moment. Just driving around. Indeed, original. What you been up to, man? Yeah, I don't know, bandwidth, YouTube. What you been up to, man? Hey, it's all good. Paintball works, William. That's a good sport. All good, Mock. Oh, I hope you get a chance to, because it's amazing. I mean, it just looks prettier than its pictures. It's bigger than I used to. Oh man, Yo Mabel, I'm sorry, brother. Where's she from originally? Because admittedly, I'm a wuss. I'd be like, man, if it's anything under 30, I'm wearing like 3 jackets and like, I don't know, hats, like thermals, like. Oh, nice, North Carolina or North Kakalaki. Nice, man. Yeah, you got a Southern gal. That's nice, man. Southern gals tend to be a little bit nicer than the northern girls of the U.S., I've noticed. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm biased, but I like a nice Southern lady, man. They take care of their guys. And there's better food, too. No offense to New England. I'm from there. But I'd rather have some Cajun or South Carolina, North Carolina cooking any day of the week over the northern stuff, especially the biscuits, man. I hope she's made you like wicked good biscuits and gravy. Because that stuff's good. So good you'll slap your granny. Bam! It's good. Oh yeah, that's the best. See, and she can cover in a firefight. Even better, Yo Maple. Yup. Southern girl. If she says "bless your heart," run. You probably know that, and also duck because they are good shots. Oh, you ate for breakfast at French toast, Applebee's. Oh, you liked it. Good for you. And I want them to go when I go to BK. They're good. Okay, awesome, Original Falcon. Because I've had mixed results with Applebee's, to be honest, over the years. Good to know. And French toast. I don't think. I'm trying to think. Do we have that up here in the Estados Unidos? I don't know. Trying to remember. There have been a lot of nights of drinking and fighting over which Van Halen singer were at Applebee's. Some young guy coming in, and I got to handle it right. But I'm glad to hear that. And BK, awesome, brother. Are you out on vacation again? Oh man, a C172. That's awesome, Mock. How do you find it so far to be? And congratulations. That's awesome. What's up, man? Wang half. I don't know. Baked mac and cheese. Yes. Your grandma's recipe. I bet that's delicious, William. Yep. Actually, that is a great food right there. Mac and cheese just seems to be universally beloved. Yeah, Brian. I hope you know what it is. If she is, it's just being realistic too. It's sad, but she has to have a safe place here always. But my hope is it's going to be a while. I'm just so sad she lost her son today like that. And cancer is the one thing. Damn it, governments around the world or people, pharma, whoever it is, if you have the cure, you best release it because we've all seen enough people lost just to abnormal cell growth. It's really tragic. Wow, they have Hershey pies there? I've never had that. Wow. The lemon pie? Never had it there at BK. I can't say because our BKs usually have like really, I don't know what it is. Maybe down there they're doing things right, Original. I've been overseas and noticed that BK was good. So I don't know. That's interesting. I don't think we have those up here. And Applebee's in Groton. Have you, William, settled a young man straight when he's come up to you at the bar and said, hey, I think Sammy Van Halen was some really crappy music. I like Nickelback. Have you settled it? Have you finally shown that young upstarter how to take care of business? Because that's what Applebee's is all about, brother. I'm mostly joking, but you know what I mean. How did you like it? It's not break, it's normal Sunday. Oh, okay. Original, how's that going for you? You doing good? Or otherwise? I mean, it's up to you, brother, how you view it. You. Fat Man, what's up, brother? How you doing? And by the way, folks, very good channel here. Fat Man's a good guy. What you up to, man? Oh, nice, Yo Maple. North Carolina, Wisconsin, and Quebec. That's right. Yeah, you're right. You have evolved. So do you have to go from like Neanderthal, like nylons to like Homo sapien helmets or something like that? Or what do you do to adjust to the temperatures? I'd like to see Quebec too, actually. And Wisconsin, cheesy. Oh, the Yo Maple, that's the step. That's the best step to a happy marriage right there. In fact, that's why my mom and dad worked different shifts. Worked out wonderfully. Now that they're retired, I'm afraid to go over there and have to duck. Patsy Cline is amazing, William. In fact, I think I did a short about 2 years ago where I visited her grave in Winchester, Virginia. And Reba McEntire is amazing. Night in Georgia, man. If that song don't get you moving, I don't know what will. It's possible, Mock. I mean, we generally don't do the political thing here. But at this chaos that we're seeing, it's possible, yeah. Yeah, I hope you do, man. And you know what? Oh, wow, okay. You know what? It sounds like that officer is onto something good, Fat Man. If he's calling you and he's already made contact with the people around you, that is huge. That's a guy that's probably working for you, brother. That's probably a good guy. You probably got a good one. Ooh, frozen pond in Quebec year-round. That would be interesting. Oh, I bet, Yo Maple, man. 7 layers on. And it's cold where she usually flies to, so she's not happy this winter. Be careful, man. Yo Maple, just like the song, give me 3 steps, mister. Because she will, and a Southern lady's aim is always good. Does she ever say "bless your heart" by any chance? Wallace and Gromit when they go. Oh my goodness, man, that's gonna be fun. Artemis is gonna be a lot of fun, Brian. How many days are we down to? This one is actually the downstairs man cave. Eventually I gotta light it up for you and everybody here, Mock. It's got like, I got the woman with the beer, got Blue Moon, I got Patriot stuff, I got Al Capone, not Al Capone, uh, Al Pacino. Jeez, dyslexia, hello, and ADD. With Scarface up. Family video called her to show all the snow in North Carolina. That is brutal. I love her family even more, Yo Maple. That's awesome, man. Sounds like they're getting a good time out of this. Yup. Yep. How much did they get, just out of curiosity? Because I've been down to North Carolina a few times. I've never seen snow down there. So that must be exciting. Said he thinks he had something to do with. They sold it to probably lost. I hope he finds the Jeep at least, Fat Man. It sounds like you got a good cop, a really true constable on patrol, good police officer. That's good. And if his hunches are correct and he can prove it, you got a guy that will. Gort Clado Brada Nito GKBN. Trying to think, William, there a second here. Clado Brada Nito. Looking at them backwards, I'm trying to figure this one out. If this is some one of those things. Trying to think of what that means, William. Trying to think. Anybody else know? Oh, the day the earth stood still. Okay, what is that? What is that? I'm trying to think of which one that is, what language that is. The Day the Earth Stood Still. Great book, movie. Or is it the song? There's also the Travis Tritt song, The Day the Sun Stood Still. That's a great one. That's a classic. It's about the Civil War. It's really screwed up. It's on YouTube, I think. It's really messed up. Phrase to disarm the robot. Gosh, that's right. It's been a while, but yes, that's a classic, man. That is an absolute classic. Just gonna remember it as GKBN. That was some crazy stuff there. That was well made, well thought out. Yep. Cooked the last of the food me and the baby girl had this morning. Yeah, move you to Kentucky. Oh, okay, so that'll be better than Fat Man. Good for you. Hopefully it's a very nice area in Kentucky. And let's all pray for Fat Man and wish him well, because you're a good guy. And here's to success, things going better, and less of that drama. You don't need it, man. Indeed, Yo Maple, same. I've yet to go down there. I've been on close on the border, the West Virginia section, almost there. But then I was like, I forgot what happened. Either family member had a family emergency or something, because I was planning on going down to Kentucky. The rent is cheap and plenty of work. That's even better, Fat Man. Yeah, because Nashville, I've heard it's become very violent. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've heard it's just changed a lot. I think also a change can be helpful. Getting a lot of snow, the snowplow. Oh, that's awesome, though. See, that's a good thing, Delta. Well, I was waiting for you to say you got rocked. The car was covered by snow again, because sometimes those snowplowers just like, that's awesome. How's the igloo holding? I bet it's holding up really well with the cold. Heck yeah. Oh, that's not bad. Only 1 hour from Nashville, so you can still come back and see family and friends. That's cool, Fat Man. And where the lighting is made. I know there's whiskey made there. I'm trying to think of lighting. I love Kentucky. The idea of it, at least. I was so close. I think I was like 10 miles away. And then I had to drive all the way back. And I was like, I want to go to Louisville, Frankfurt. I heard Frankfurt has quite an art scene down there. It's an amazing Midwestern kind of southern state. I forgot, was Kentucky I believe it was a Confederate state in the Civil War, but weren't there a lot that were pro-union down there? I think. Um, oh, okay. It's all good. I understand that, Fat Man. I have family blood is not thicker than water. I do not speak to, so totally understand, brother. And you know what? It's okay. And peace be with you, brother, because it's called setting boundaries. It took me years to learn that. White Lightning, gotcha, William. Yeah, White Lightning. The song is a great song too. Is that George Jones? I think. Oh yeah, Tim from Eastern Kentucky. Beautiful landscape, manual labor, and a whole bunch of stuff. Yo, Maple. Heck yeah, man. I want to get down there. I hope the next time to actually stay. I actually want to visit. I don't know if I'm the oldest one here, but see Hazard County so I can see where the Dukes of Hazzard was based on at least. So I think it'd be kind of funny, just for nostalgia's sake. Hey there, Daniel. How are you doing tonight? I gotta find that book. It'll pop up in a minute about this town in Georgia. I think it's called Praying for Sheetrock. If you guys want a good book, that's really screwed up. Showed how corrupt it was back in the day. Go plane spotting, but I don't know a good place. I don't know. Does anybody here know if Newark EWR has a spot for plane spotting? Because you're right, you're coming out right off of 95 there. I don't know if there's, and it's going right into the city. Trying to remember. I've been at Newark Airport. I don't remember any plane spotting areas, but that was years ago, probably at least 10. Oh, nice. Denzel Washington. I'm trying to think of which one that is. Oh, two great actors. Oh my goodness, Brian. Trying to think of which one that is, because yeah, Denzel and Tom Hanks. That's like a win-win. West side of Kentucky, right around a bunch of, yeah, that's right. They have Amish and Mennonites down there. Yes, a tree cutting business would be great there because they definitely have a really good forestry. And from what I understand, they also do a lot of textile works down there. Yeah, Hazard County is a real place. Yep, in Kentucky. And I want to go down there so bad and just see if it's anything like that. Then again, I want to go to the town in Praying for Sheetrock and just see if it's screwed up as it was in the book because, it's a true story. What happened down there and economy parking. That's a good idea, Mock. Yeah, I think it's kind of like Dulles. Any airport really. If you park at economy and then you walk around, actually, if it has a parking garage, I bet that would be awesome. Survive till Wednesday, absolutely. Just give it to God. Yep. And if need be, that's what you got to do, brothers. Sometimes in life, we are punished, we are challenged, we are pushed in bad directions. He is pushed back in the right direction. Oh, is that what it is? Snow? Maybe that's what it is. Delta. Yeah, the snow is causing Wi-Fi issues here too. Or maybe it's just usage. I don't know. Oh my God, first class and luxury would be nice, Delta. If anybody's out there that wants to put us all up in a first class cabin, we all accept. Raise your hands. Come on, we all will. The USS North Carolina would be phenomenal, William. Where's that docked at? Is it in North Carolina or is it elsewhere? Because I do like I think it's USS Massachusetts and Fall River, Mass. Was fascinating. Oh, it is, Mock. In fact, those parking lots are great for if you got a long lens camera, great takeoff seats, runways. I usually am at Reagan. Whatever Reagan National or whatever it's called now, DCA, but IAD is awesome too. You're right. It is with the new trains. It's a lot better than it used to be. Those I forgot what they call those rolling garbage cans from Star Wars out there. Yeah. What are they called? Rolling. I don't know. They're big tires, and you sit in this big car, and it drives you across the tarmacs. It's kind of weird. It's from way back in the day. They need to get rid of that crap. Slow. It takes forever. The train, if you're lucky, it's usually international flights. You take the train. And then certain airlines. Oh, buying a log cabin would be awesome, bro. That's my goal eventually. Actually, I really want land. Is that your plan too, Yo Maple, to have kind of like a setup like Abstract's compound where you can blow stuff up and play AC/DC at 3 in the morning and no one will know? Oh, nice. North Carolina, you visited the Massachusetts and the New Jersey last year. Wow. So what's in Fall River now then? Did they move it? Or is it because I forgot, or maybe it's a submarine I visited in Fall River. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while, William. That's cool. Massachusetts and the New was, or are they in Fall River? Because Fall River was a big. I remember the submarine. I think I remember two ships. Is the USS Missouri still around? I hope it was not scrapped because that was what the last one in World War II that was signed. Japan signed on, I believe, and it was the last battleship. Yeah, compound would be great. I bet it is, and you're right. Probably, yeah. And right now you have Maplewater, and it's tougher now, and you know that's the problem. It's like there's always a catch. It's true, but it's actually cool if you can do it because man, the idea of being able to play music, not wear any clothes, and also to be safe from abstract any time of day is a relief all by itself. And plus it's a relief for the neighbors too. Yeah, I got to stop doing my nude shopping and sunbathing out in the cold. It's the neighbors are very upset, but the HOA letters, I'm sure, will be very friendly. But man, I hope you get it, man. I hope you and the wife get that, and yeah, that sounds pretty chilling, man. Heck yeah. Oof. Well, I think I got to go to bed, y'all. But yo, Maple, William, Brian, everybody, Mock Madness, yo, Maple, everybody. I hope y'all have a great night. Be safe, and also prayers for Leslie Clark and to all, and Fat Man too. Peace be with you all, and Mock and yo, Maple and